inheritance. Inheritance is one of the process by which the characters are passed from on parent to offsprings. Parent to offsprings, that is called inheritance. So here, so those of the characters are passed from parent to offsprings through gametes. By means these characters are indicated by one type of alleles. These alleles are here alternative forms of genes. So these genes are carrying certain information. Then after the expression of the certain pair of traits, that is called the inheritance. Finally, the characters are transmitted parent to offsprings through the gametes. Mainly involved some factors. These factors are now called them genes. Okay, now. So Gregor Johann Mendel published his work on inheritance of theories in 1865, but he remained unrecognized till to now in the year 1900. Why? Because some of the reasons are here. First reason are here, communication will not be developed on those days and could not be worked in the published. This is a first reason. Second reason are here, Gregor Johann Mendel confirmed the characters are passed from parent to offsprings with the involvement of factors or genes. So these factors or genes are one type of gametes. By means discrete units. These discrete units to be pairing of the allele of genes and which do not blend to each other. At the same time, these segregate of alleles for is always ever never in nature. This is a second reason. Third reason are here, Gregor Johann Mendel approach it used mathematics to be clearly explain biological phenomena totally is now. For example, the monohybrid cross of phenotypic ratio, that is 3:1, genotypic ratio, that is 1:2:1. This is a one mathematical approach. By means number of plants are calculated with the help of mathematics. In a monohybrid cross, totally identified plants 400, but 360 all our plants are tall, 40 plants are dwarf. That is ratio 3:1. How 41 ja, 43 ja. Okay now. So this is a mathematical approach. But here so many scientists, this approach is not acceptable. This is a third reason. Fourth reason are here, finally through the inheritance of characters, involvement of the one factor or one gene. But this gene or this factor, how do they made for? Could not be explained Gregor Johann Mendel. So Gregor Johann Mendel publishing of inheritance theory is not recognized. So in this time 1900 three scientists are came from. Those are namely Hugo de Vries, Correns and von Schirmer. Independently again rediscovered Mendel's publishing. Mendel's publishing with the help of one electron microscope. So this electron microscope, those scientists are clearly seen in the plant cell structure. The plant cell structure. So this plant cell is always divided. That is cell division. Then after led to clearly shown of discovery the structure of the nucleus. Discover the structure of the nucleus. This nucleus is always divided and doubled before the each cell division. Before the each cell division. That is called chromosomes. That is called chromosomes. Chromosomes means colored bodies. Chromosomes means colored bodies. However, in the year 1900, three scientists are independently again Mendel's principles and also with the help of an electron microscope to be clearly seen of the pea plant cell structure. So this plant is always divided. Why? Because this cell containing a well-developed nucleus, and this nucleus is also doubled and divided before the each cell division. By means this nucleus containing one type of organ that is named chromosome. That is named chromosome. This chromosomes means colored bodies. This chromosomes means colored bodies. So these chromosomes are transmitted characters from parent to offsprings. From parent to offsprings. This is a scientific proof. But Gregor Johann Mendel, not using of the electron microscope, not proof of the scientific level, only proof to them surrounding environment in their nature. In their nature. Then after in the year 1992, Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri. So we will study the behavior of the chromosomes. The behavior of the chromosomes. So here the behavior of the chromosomes is always parallel to the behavior of genes or factors. Factors predicating the Mendel, and they used chromosome movements. They used chromosome movements in the principles of Mendelian. In the principles of Mendelian inheritance. In the principles of Mendelian inheritance. Recall, we have to do that study of once again cell cycle. So in this cell cycle, carrying interphase and M phase. So in this interphase are having two G1 phase, G2 phase and also S phase. M phase, that is mitosis and also meiosis. Mitosis and meiosis. Okay, now to be observed the chromosome movement. To be observed chromosome movement. Okay, now so the cell cycle of interphase consists of three phases are here. First one here G1 phase, second one here S phase, third one here G2 phase. So in this G1 phase, so these are the chromosomes. Okay, now these are the chromosomes. So these chromosomes in their G2 phase doubled. So this is a single chromosome. This is a single chromosome. This single chromosomes after G2 phase is doubled. Why? Because the chromosomes are doubled in G2 phase. Okay, now first a single cell containing individual chromosomes. A single cell containing individual chromosomes in their G1 phase. After G2 phase, these chromosomes are doubled. That is pairing of chromosomes. That is pairing of chromosomes. And then after meiosis one of anaphase. So these pairing of chromosomes will be separated. These pairing of chromosomes will be separated. By means these two chromosomes will be segregated. Segregate of two chromosomes. Segregate of pairing of chromosomes. Segregate of pairing of chromosomes. That is meiosis 1 anaphase. Next goes to meiosis 2 of anaphase. So these chromosomes, these pairing of chromosomes will be again segregated. Finally, this meiosis 1 and meiosis 2 of anaphase to be produced 4 type of germ cells. By means one daughter cell will be produced 4 daughter cells. Okay now, so this is a mother cell. This mother cell will be produced daughter cells. So that is germ cells. This is a movement of chromosomes. This is a chromosome movement. Okay now, this chromosome movement clearly shown on cell cycle of G1 phase, G2 phase, and meiosis 1 of anaphase and meiosis 2 of anaphase. Finally, it will be resulted 4 type of germ cells are here. So each germ cell containing chromosome. This chromosome is always carrying genetic information. From parent cell to offsprings. There is no change. But Gregor Johann Mendel not explained the genetic information transmitted from parents to offspring. Only involved one of the factors, only involved one of the genes, but not using the term of chromosome. But the using term of the chromosome, Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri discovered a chromosome theory of inheritance. Why? Because the characters are passed from parent to offsprings through the chromosomes. So by means transmitted genetic material from parent to offsprings through the chromosomes. So the genetic information or genetical characters are passed from parent to offsprings through the chromosomes. That is chromosome theory of inheritance. So here chromosomal theory of inheritance is proposed by Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri. Anyhow, Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri argued. So the pairing of the chromosomes or separation of chromosomes. Would be segregation of pair of factors they carried. So that is, so Sutton now to be understanding the knowledge of Mendelian inheritance and segregation of principles to be utilized and also to be used name as chromosome theory of inheritance. That is chromosome theory of inheritance. And then after this chromosome theory of inheritance to be experimentally level within the utilizing of one organism, that is named tiny fruit flies. This tiny fruit fly, that is Drosophila melanogaster. The experimentally proof of chromosomal theory inheritance is discovered by T.H. Morgan, that is Thomas and Morgan in Drosophila melanogaster, that is tiny fruit flies. Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri are explain how two chromosomes are passed from parent to offsprings, and then after T.H. Morgan to be clearly experimentally prove that Drosophila melanogaster to be presence of the inheritance characters within the involvement of some chromosomes, the lifespan is completely about 2 weeks. And also single mating to be produced large number of offsprings. And next reason are here to be easily identify male Drosophila and female Drosophila. By the means female Drosophila is smaller in size, male Drosophila is larger in size. And finally, so the Drosophila melanogaster to be produced several types of hereditary inheritance variations, and they clearly shown of the light microscope. These are the reasons of Th. Morgan to be utilized the Drosophila melanogaster under chromosomal theory of inheritance. Gregor Johann Mendel, so to be utilizing pea plants for his hybridization experiments. Okay, now Gregor Johann Mendel to be utilized garden pea plant for hybridization experiments. Why? Because some of the reasons are here. This is a annual plant. They were well-defined characteristics. It can be easily crossed and growing easily, cross-pollination achieved, self-fertilization conveniently, short life cycle. They produce a large number of offsprings. As well as Th. Morgan is also used Drosophila melanogaster in chromosome theory of inheritance. Why? Because this is a synthetic culture media to be utilized in the laboratory, and their lifespan is about 2 weeks, and single mating to be produced large number of offsprings, and easily distinguish between male Drosophila and female Drosophila within their sex organs, and to be produced number of types of hereditary variations, and clearly shown on the light microscope. Okay, now this is a chromosomal theory of inheritance. However, finally, the genetic material or characters are passed from parent to offspring within the involvement of chromosomes. These chromosomes are located in the cell of the nucleus. This is a chromosome. This chromosome are appeared one type of colored bodies. These chromosomes is always doubled and divide before each cell division. That is the importance of chromosome. This chromosome is always carrying up the genetic information or certain characters from parent to offsprings, or one generation to another generation.